Okay, so for this, I'm teaching you Italian diction, which is just how to pronounce Italian like an Italian. So because Italian is a foreign language, they say things differently even if they're using the same letters. Like you've figured out E is not said the same way in Italian as it is in English. So one fun and exciting way that they're different is that Italian has that's not a D. Has what's called dental consonants. That's supposed to be a D. That's better. So D, N, T, and L are pronounced differently in Italian than they are in English. It's a teeny difference. They're pronounced using the teeth, which is not how you do it in English. So to illustrate this, I want you to say D, just like you normally do. D, 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 yeah. So say it again. Yeah, I know. Duh. So say it again, but this time think about how you're making that sound. Like, what is your tongue and your mouth and everything doing to make it? Duh.
Duh. Duh.
Yeah.
My tongue?
Yeah, you got your tongue.
Duh.
What's your tongue doing? Where is it?
Top of your mouth, right?
Yeah, it's like on the roof of the mouth.
Yeah, it's on like the gum ridge.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna touch it, but that doesn't help you at all.
Yeah, no, right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw a picture of it.
There we go.
It's a really good picture to watch. So this is your mouth. That's the gum ridge. These are the teeth. That's the tongue. So that's how you say it in English. In Italian, you don't put the tongue on the gum ridge. You put the tongue at the back of the teeth because it's dental. So it's like the.
It goes weird.
Here, listen to me say it. The. Yeah, it's weird. It feels weird. It sounds weird. Nobody
I
likes
feel
it.
like I'm slightly retarded.
A little bit. Yeah, it sounds like you're lisping it or like you're not saying it quite right, but that's just how it is. So it's the same with N, T, and L. Because I should have had you do this. When you say N, the tongue is here. In English, the tongue is here. Same with T and L. But in Italian, it's there.
Okay, so for all of those ones.
These consonants, yeah. It's really handy how they fit into this little dental word. It's my favorite thing in the whole wide world. I think it's so nifty. So we're going to practice saying these so you can be really good at it. Are you ready?
Oh, so
Yeah.
Okay, so D,
D,
N,
N,
T.
T.
T is hardest to me.
T.
Because I have a hard time making T sound different from D. But you practice it and then you get the hang of it. And L.
like L or L?
However you want to. I've noticed that N and L don't actually sound super different from the English. They're mostly the same. But D and T, like if somebody comes up to you and is like da, 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 you're like, that sounds weird. Why are you saying that? But with N and L, it's not as big of a difference. But it's still important. And again, realistically, this isn't going to make or break your juries. It's a teeny difference that it'll make. But you'll sound more Italian. You'll be a leg up on next semester because I need to know this next semester. So good job. So let's practice with real Italian words. Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
So it's going to be so fun. Okay, where's my word? There's my word list. All right. Let's try. So I'll write the word. We'll say it. I'll write another word. It'll be so fun. Maybe I can write it. Maybe. Okay. Can you read that? Can you read it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just say it.
I'm not sure how to
I
say
don't
it,
know
but
how
I
to
can read it.
Okay. I'll say it so you know how it sounds. I forget. You don't know Italian yet. So dire.
Dire.
Yeah. Di.
D.
Yeah. There we go. Dire. Dire. Good job. You sound so done. All right. This next one will work on the T. This is tale.
Tale.
Oh, you sound so good. That's like, you guys are sounding really good. The T is sounding really good.
Yep. It's just where it's like a little different so you can like hear it.
Yeah, you think it's super teeny and then you listen to them. Like our brother Kenton, he teaches this. When he was telling us about it, then he said like a sentence with all the dental consonants and he sounded like an Italian. And he wasn't changing anything else. All the vowels were still the same, but he sounded like he had an Italian accent. I thought it was really funny. Okay. That's an N. Naso.
Naso.
Yeah. Now, see, the N is harder to tell the difference. You just
It's
kind
hard
of
to do too.
Nasal.
Naso.
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be nasal.
Like the consonant, like the vowel sounds nasally? Or
No,
what?
it just like sounds like nasal, like nasal, like nasal.
Yeah. Oh, like the word sounds like nasal?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Lasso.
Lasso.
I like the L, because, I don't know, it just seems easier to do. Okay, so these were the easy ones. And you did so good. So now I'm going to make it harder.
You like it.
Okay. So these words have two dental consonants in the same word. So that's two T's. I shouldn't. There. Solete. So something like that. I don't actually speak Italian. But this is probably Zolette. Zolette. Do you want to try that again? Zolette. Yeah, Zolette. Zolette. Good job. Zolette. Yeah, it's harder when there's two of them because you're like, wait a second, what's going on? Okay, this one. It's the same deal. Can you read it over here? Am I in the way? Okay. Sonetto. Sonetto. Yes. Yeah. If you think about it, if you listen to it, your T's sound a lot more like D's than they did before.
Hi.
Sorry.
Oh, are you joining us?
Yeah.
Hey.
Genevieve.
Yeah, come on in. What was your name?
Genevieve.
Genevieve. Okay. I can't really remember things. Grab a chair. Well, I'll go over what we were just doing. So, for this part, I'm just teaching like a super teeny thing for Italian diction because we have a half an hour. I'm supposed to only give you a half an hour because you're 155 students. Your schedule is crazy. You don't have time for more than that. So we're talking about dental consonants. I'm going to even use the same demonstration that they got. That, I can't write D's, apparently. Yeah. It's something that Italian has, but English doesn't. So D, N, T, and L are all pronounced using the back of your teeth. Actually, Alyssa, can you explain it to Genevieve?
Okay. So, we went in like a lot of these American ones, like we say it with our tongue touching like the bridge of our mouth, like when we say duh, like it's touching the top of your mouth. But like in Italian, instead you're gonna put it on the back, your tongue on the back of your teeth.
Right. So
So-
like E. I'm
Like-
singing an Italian song.
Yeah.
I'm singing "Say tu Mommy."
Mm-hmm.
So like the E's. Is that where it's like on the back?
These are more like with the consonants, just these four consonants.
Oh yeah, those specific ones, like
Oh.
C and T and A. Yeah,
Oh,
sorry I didn't.
So it would be like D, or in say tu mami, it's say tu
Say tu.
instead of say two.
Correct.
Yeah, good job. You got it. She's good.
She's got
She could afford to come in later. This is not a remark against you two. Okay. I didn't mean that.
No, I was
I
kidding.
said it and I was like, ah, they're okay. Okay, so now we're just saying
human beings.
we're saying Italian words with the dental consonants and practicing them so we can get used to it. Because like the more you practice it, the easier it gets and the more habitual it becomes. Because like when you're singing Italian, or when you're singing period, you're thinking about 300 bajillion things. Dental consonants is not always one of them. Usually it's like here, and the fact that I'm marvelously flat is here. That's what I'm thinking about. So if you can get dental consonants to the point you don't even think about it, you just use them when you're speaking Italian or singing Italian, bam. One less thing to think about. And that's nice because I'm lazy and I don't need to think about more. Did we say this one? Well, let's say these two with Genevieve just because she's here. Okay, so this is Zolette.
Solette.
Yeah. And this one's Sonetto.
Sonetto.
And you weren't here for this, but when you say a dental T, it sounds more like a D
Yeah.
than before. So it's kind of that's how I judge if I'm doing it right.
Yep.
Like, did it sound like a D? Okay, we're probably fine.